Sheffield Wednesday have a right-back who may not want to be here, and the club now have to decide what he is worth to them in League One. Valery came in from Angers for a reported £400,000 a couple of summers back, and the argument doing the rounds is that this is the last window in which that money, or something like it, comes back through the door. Start with the money, because it decides this. Henrik Pedersen has said himself that the club remain under significant EFL financial restrictions, which means the squad cannot simply be reshaped by spending. So a sale is not tidying up. It is one of the few levers available: a fee in and a wage off the bill. Rangers and Wrexham were credited with interest earlier in the summer, and Championship interest has been reported too, though nothing in the reporting names a bid, a figure or a deadline, and I am not going to pretend otherwise. Linked is all it is. The football case against keeping him is thinner than the noise suggests. He has played in the Premier League, in the Championship and internationally, and a defender with that behind him should be able to handle this division comfortably. He was left out at Leyton Orient after reporting tiredness following Friday's training, and the manager was clear there was nothing more to it than that. Against Bradford City, he looked short of intensity and was among the weaker performers in a back line that already has plenty to settle. One poor showing is one poor showing. It only reads as a signal because supporters had already half accepted he would go. What has grown around it is harder to price. Storch praised Max Lowe publicly, a fine young man and a heck of a player. Gives his all, day in and day out. And a section of the support read that as a pointed remark about someone else. That may be reading too much into a compliment. My own view is that Pedersen is building something with a younger first-team group and a stated aim of getting back up quickly, and a squad like that cannot carry a player who is halfway out. Here is the part that decides whether selling him is progress or just accounting. 2 league matches in, the shortage is not at right-back, it is in front of goal. Wednesday have looked blunt. A fee for Valery only improves the side if it becomes a forward who scores in this division, and under those same restrictions the club would need a replacement at right-back as well, on wages that fit. Sell him and buy nothing and you are simply a weaker squad with a healthier ledger. Nothing in this has moved yet. No offer is reported, no deadline is named, and the position stays exactly where it was. What settles it is an actual bid landing at Hillsborough, and whether Storch judges the money in front of him enough to buy a striker with.